If you're thinking about moving to Houston in 2023, well, look no further. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to position yourself to move to this beautiful city in 2023 and beyond. My name is Iszac.rose, your Houston real estate agent with eXp Realty, and today I'm coming to you from Cypress, Texas, just on the west side of Houston. I'm in the beautiful master plan community of Town Lake, and I want to tell you everything that you need to know and to consider and what to expect when it comes to moving to Houston and how you can position yourself to have a smooth, flawless move to Houston. Again, my name is Iszac.rose. I help people every single day move to the Houston area, whether you're from out of state, doesn't matter if you're from California, Florida, Chicago, wherever you might be at, I am here to help you. My goal here is, again, to have you have a flawless transition to moving to Houston. So whether you're just wanting to know some more information or you're considering moving next year, now, whenever it is, do get in touch with me. My contact information is down below. So I want to talk to you about everything, again, to move to Houston in 2023. All right, we got 2 months until 2023 is upon us, and there is never enough time to prepare yourself to you get to know where to move to Houston. So if you're moving from Houston from out of state, you might not be super familiar with Houston, but when we say Houston, Houston is a super large place, okay? Like, I live in Cypress, I'm just on the west side of Houston, and then on the total opposite side, on the east side of Houston, you could have this also other beautiful suburb area, and it's over an hour away from each other. To give you some perspective, Cypress, Texas, again, west side of Houston, is 45 minutes from downtown, and that's without traffic. So finding where to move in Houston is a really big deal. You have places like the Woodlands, which is the most desired place to live in all of America, according to a few newspaper articles here and there. And then you have places like Sugar Land, which is on the south side of Houston, and that's almost an hour and a half apart from each other. Houston is huge, so if you are coming to move to Houston and you have no idea where in Houston you want to move, whether you work in downtown, you want to live in the suburbs, you want a kind of more old town feeling, getting to know where you want to move to Houston and visiting a few different locations in it before considering where to move to or where you want to spend long term. So it's really good to get to know the area. You can watch some of my videos. I do master plan walkthroughs and city reviews and all that good stuff. So by subscribing to this channel, you'll see content like that, and also feel free to message me. My goal, again, is to make you familiar with all these different areas to make sure that if you're moving from out of state, that you are absolutely going to love where you are going to move to. So finding where in Houston you want to move to is the number one thing that I have people typically struggle with, because there's just so many different places. So it kind of depends on your style of living and, of course, work. Now, if you're going to move in Houston in 2023, 2024, whatever the case may be, if you're thinking about it right now and you're in the position to do so, there is a lot of opportunity here right now. As we know, the market's definitely cooled down a little bit. We're not seeing those insane cash offers over asking price, $50,000, $100,000 over asking price. So now buyers have been able to actually be able to talk with sellers and negotiate and do things such as leasebacks and just all that sorts of things that buyers didn't have in 2021. So with Houston right now, we only have about 2.5 months of inventory on the market. It's pretty much the same for most communities, cities inside of Houston. So there's never been a better time with houses starting to sit a little more, sellers not getting as much as they want, and just kind of transitioning from this absolutely chaotic seller's market to where the buyers are still having a bit more leverage. Inventory, of course, is still really low. 2.5 months of inventory is not really that much, but we see all these people kind of sitting on the sidelines expecting something crazy to happen, when we kind of see a lot of homeowners have good equity, they have a low mortgage just because of interest rates, when they're able to get their foot inside the door. So now's the chance to kind of beat a lot of these people who are kind of sitting on the sidelines expecting kind of absolute craziness to happen. So if you're considering moving to Houston, the next step that you need to discuss with your realtor, i.e. me, would be the avenue that you are going to do so. So typically, when we're thinking of buying a home, we think of pre-owned homes. Now, with my YouTube channel, I specialize and work primarily in the new construction niche, so I have developed really special relationships with sales reps and builders and whatnot, and kind of getting extra incentives and being able to negotiate better because I have that relationship with them in terms of marketing and just being out in the field every single day. So I like to discuss with clients, do we go with a pre-owned home or a new home? There's a lot of benefits to both. Trying to get into a new home, if you're really set on a specific floor plan, you need this much square footage, you want to be in this master plan community, the new home will offer certain benefits over the pre-owned home. That new home, you can typically get like special financing interest rates. Like for an example, there's a builder here in Texas, and they are Tri-Point Homes. I love them. Right now, they are with their preferred lender doing 4.75% interest rates versus whatever the current rate is, right? Like as of recording this, I believe the rates are like 7.5%, 7%, somewhere right there. But with Tri-Point Homes and using their lender, aside from being able to negotiate some price down on their homes, we can also use the preferred lender and get special interest rates. So there's definitely some pros and cons when it comes to going with new homes versus the pre-owned home. The pre-owned home, the current owner probably maybe they put in a pool, they've done some upgrades on the inside and whatnot, and they built out the kitchen in the backyard. So there's some pros and cons when it comes to getting a pre-owned home and new construction home. With pre-owned homes, you're at the mercy of kind of whatever's coming up right now, whatever's available on the market, especially if you have certain criteria. But with the new home, if you know that floor plan is going to be built 6 months from now, that gives you time to position yourself to sell your home in that current time, do like a lease back or something of that nature, and then be able to come here after you've sold your home, dealt with all of that, and then move into the home that you already know and are expecting. So there's some pros and cons of both, and that's where I help my clients navigate this crazy market on what is best for y'all. I hope these tips help you with your decision making when it comes to moving to the Houston area. There's a lot of beautiful places in this city. I love to be able to be the one to assist you with your move down to this beautiful city. Again, my name is Iszac.rose. My contact information is down below. Feel free to shoot me a text, call, or email. I'd love to hear from you and answer any questions you have when it comes to navigating this market and just being your go-to real estate agent in Houston, the hardest working real estate agent in Houston. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out down below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. It keeps me and you connected. If you reach out to me, I'm not going to spam you with any emails or calls or anything like that. My goal here, again, is just to help you make a decision when it comes to moving, help you negotiate, and just act on your best interest and serve you. So again, thank you once again for watching this video if you've made it this far, and subscribe to connect and leave me a like and comment. Y'all have a wonderful day.